The office was never silent, printers buzzed, keyboards clacked, phones rang like impatient children. But on my birthday, at exactly 9:14 a.m., everything went quiet. Because she walked in. Amelia Hart. My boss. My mentor. The woman every employee secretly admired but was too intimidated to talk to for more than 60 seconds. Sharp mind, sharper confidence, and a heart she guarded like a national treasure. And me? I was the guy who made sure the coffee machine worked and the team didn't accidentally delete client files. So when she placed a small box on my desk and said, "Happy birthday, Daniel," the entire team peeked over cubicle walls like meerkats. I joked before my brain could stop me. "Thanks, boss. So, will you marry me?" The office froze. She didn't. She smiled, slow, warm, dangerous. And then she said the 5 words that nearly made me forget how to breathe. "What if I say yes?" Everyone laughed. I did too, pretending my heart wasn't trying to escape my chest like a trapped bird. It was a joke, obviously. Right? A birthday gift I didn't expect. Inside the box was a watch. A simple, elegant one. My initials engraved on the back. "It's not much," she said, "but I thought you deserved something personal." Not much? My family hadn't remembered my birthday in 3 years. My friends sent recycled memes. And here was the busiest woman in the building giving me something she'd planned in advance. "Thank you," I said quietly. Her expression softened. "You're welcome." And for a moment, I forgot she was my boss. The twist I never saw coming. The day ended with balloons taped badly to my desk and a slice of cake that somehow tasted like printer ink. After most people left, I stayed behind to finish reports. She stayed too. "Long day," she said, leaning against my cubicle wall. "You're still here," I said. "So are you." I laughed. "Occupational habit?" She hesitated, then stepped closer. "Daniel, today, when you joked about the proposal, why did you say it?" I blinked. "Because it was funny?" "Was it?" Her voice wasn't teasing now. It was soft. Vulnerable. Then she sighed. "You remind me of someone I used to know. Someone who cared about people more than themselves. Someone rare." I didn't know what to say. So she continued. "My ex-fiancé used to forget every important date. Birthday. Anniversary. Job promotion." She shrugged lightly. I told myself it didn't matter. But it did. She paused, looking at me in a way that made my lungs forget their job. "You remembered my assistant's birthday last month. You planned her entire surprise party even though she barely talks to you. You're kind, Daniel. People don't see that enough." My throat tightened. Not many people notice things like that. But she had. An unexpected ride home. The lights flickered, closing time. "You heading out?" I asked. "My car won't start," she said. "Battery's dead." Without thinking, I said, "I can drop you." She smiled. "What if I say yes?" The words hit differently this time. We drove through the quiet evening, city lights blurring past the windows. The silence wasn't awkward, it felt like we'd known each other far longer than 5 years of office greetings. At a red light, she spoke. "Daniel. I wasn't joking today." My hands tightened around the steering wheel. "About what?" "The proposal." The light turned green. My heart turned every shade of confused. The real story behind her smile. We parked outside her apartment building, modern, tall, intimidating, just like her reputation. But she wasn't intimidating now. She looked tired. "Before you misunderstand," she said, "I'm not asking you to love me. Or date me. Or marry me. She exhaled. I just wanted you to know that your kindness mattered today. More than you think. What do you mean? She looked away, her voice trembling for the first time. I've been struggling. Personally. Quietly. Her smile wavered. Your joke, your laugh, your presence, you made today feel lighter. You made me feel less alone. I didn't expect her honesty. Not from the woman who always held the world together with steady hands. I swallowed. You're not alone. Not today. Not ever, if you don't want to be. She blinked fast, then whispered, "Thank you." And that moment, that small flicker of trust, felt more intimate than any love confession. The emotional climax. She reached for my hand. Daniel, when I said, "What if I say yes?" I meant, what if life gives you a person who treats you with kindness for no reason? Someone who restores your faith in people? I squeezed her hand gently. And what if life gives me someone who finally sees me? Her breath caught. For a heartbeat, the world paused. Then she leaned forward, not a kiss, not even close. Just her forehead gently touching mine. Simple. Human. Real. Happy birthday, she whispered. And it was the first birthday that didn't feel lonely. A new tomorrow. The next morning, the office buzzed as usual. No tension. No awkwardness. But when she walked in, she placed a coffee on my desk, my exact order. "Good morning, Daniel," she said with a warm smile only I seemed to receive. "Good morning, Amelia." Things didn't magically turn romantic. No sudden confession. No movie-style kiss. Instead, something better happened. We became two people who finally allowed kindness to matter. A few months later, we were simply closer. Happier. More human with each other. No labels. No rush. Just two hearts healing in the same direction. The uplifting message. Life doesn't always give you fairy tale endings. Sometimes it gives you something more powerful. A person who shows you that kindness still exists, and that you deserve it. And sometimes, that's the beginning of a story far bigger than love.